Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you're ready to have some fun. We have a nice upper body day coming at you here. So to get started today, we will move straight into our warm-up. It's pretty short and sharp. We can just get started and have some fun. So we will be working for 30 seconds, then there will be 10 seconds of rest, and we'll move on to the next movement. 4 things to do. We'll repeat them through 3 times. The first one we're doing today is knee slam. So this is like a karate chop, well, karate kick or something. Let's start with our hands up above our head. We're going to be in a lunge back position. From here, we are driving our knees through and coming back. So almost like you're holding a piece of board, you're trying to snap it with your knee. Hit and reset. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, then we'll switch. 30 seconds on the other. So nice big lunge position, back straight, crunching through the core to drive that knee up. Then we are going to move on to jacks. So jumping jacks or step jacks. You decide what's best for your knees. The point of this is to go as fast as we can. We want to drive our heart rate up. We get those shoulders flapping and we get the body primed and ready to move. The last one we're doing today, we do this without weight. We're doing a bent over fly into a front raise. So we come into our bent over position, weight is in our heels. We are going to row, and then we are going to raise. We're just holding this position, but really focusing on waking up the shoulders. Woo! Letting go of any tightness. I can already feel that right in there. I need this move just as much as anybody else. So I'm going to get my clock started. We don't need any weight for this one. Let's do it. If you've got some music you'd like to put on, now would be a good time because we got to bring some intensity. I'm going to get my clock ready to go and we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So big knee slam, like so. Woohoo! So for this movement, we want to really think about driving the knee hard, crunching through the core. We're opening up the shoulders. They are flapping around. We are also getting really stable and warm on this other side. So pushing through the whole foot as we drive the opposite knee up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to switch sides. So, woohoo! Should feel a little bit in the working glute. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. So I like to start slow. My balance sometimes takes a second to pick up. Once my abs remember what their job is, I can start to pick up the pace a little bit more. Good. Smashing that board with your knee. Don't be afraid to come up a little taller at the top. Opening the hips, getting them ready for work. It's upper body day, but this is Maverick. We don't just do one thing. We do it all. 2, 1, rest. What was next? Oh yeah, jumping jacks. So either jumping or stepping. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Woo-hoo. Heart rates are ablaze. It's a bit cooler here today in Nelson, but no doubt we'll be sweating hard. I can already feel it coming. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on next. Part of any good workout. Remember, if you're not jumping, we are stepping. We want nice big steps. The point is to rev your engine. Let the body know it's time to move. Rest. Last movement is our bent over row to front raise. No weight. Plenty of time for that yet. Here we go. Let's bend over and so practice the row. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Now for this raise, as high as your arms can go, keeping them straight, back straight. I want my shoulders away from my ears. Let's practice pulling them back, keeping them down in lock. If we let them ride up, we start to get all those shrug muscles work. And they get enough. I must shrug 100 times a day, I don't know. And rest, right? So let's go back to the top. Knee slams the next. We start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So plant one foot. We want that nice and steady firm. Push it into the floor each time you do your knee drive. We want to feel it in the glute at the back. So right here, we are trying to power down through that working leg. Not just about this one driving. Good. Slam. It's a knee slam. Slam that knee. Let's go. Actually, let's stop. Rest. And in 5 seconds, we'll try the other side. Here we go. I'm going to do it this way so you can see what's happening on this side. Let's go. So now I've got my left leg planted. My right knee is slamming. Woo. But my whole body has work to do here. Don't want to drop your head. Don't be like this. Keep that neck. We call that a neutral position. Not up or down. Just nice extension of your spine. Good. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We've got jacks coming up. Jumping or stepping, you decide. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want to always encourage you to be careful with what's happening in your ankles here. We don't want to be coming in. Need to be nice and light and soft on the feet. Ankles go through a lot. We put them through so much every day, so take care of them. Nice and light. If you're stepping, tap with purpose. Purpose, power, first, rest. So bent over row, into the front raise is next. Keeping our shoulders down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back is straight. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together and we're going to keep them down. They never get any closer to our ears. Whew. Do your arms just ever feel like they weigh a lot more than they did before? That's how I feel right now. Keep them down. Moving through a nice range of motion. Elbows stay tight. We are not wide. Good. Rest. We got one more round. I hope you're ready. Shall we do it? Let's. 3, 2, 1. Time to knee slam. Oh, I'm going to do this side. Woo. All on one side. Feeling the crunch. Feeling the power through our foot. Waking up our glutes. Getting our heart rate up. Woo. Almost like a very exaggerated run. Power. Power. 2, 1. Rest. For 30 seconds. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. So far, so good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit that other side. So planting the opposite leg. Now we're driving the other knee. Bam. Bam. Let's go. If you want some extra glute here, get that full hip extension. Good. What are my hands doing? I don't know what to do with my hands. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Not really rest. Let's just get ready for jacks. We'll be starting in 5 seconds. Let's get ready to go. 2, 1. Let's get it. Woohoo! Love and life. Here we go. Get those hands up. We really want a lot of mobility in the shoulders today. They need to feel good. If we're stepping, hands are still working just as hard. Good. Keep it up, come on. Keep that pace, we're almost done. 2, 1, rest. Last time through that bent over row to front raise, no weight. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So sink into your bent over position. Weight is in your heels. Get your chest lower to the ground. Woo. Check yourself. Perform. If you're up here, gonna sink on back down. Here we go. Body is steady. Moving the shoulder only. Woo. Good work. Feel that range of motion. We're almost there. Then it's when the real work begins. Rest. Haha, cue evil laugh here. Oh, okay. Do I want coffee or do I want water? Why not both? So ladies, I bet we're all feeling nice and warm now. Yeah? I see fans spinning in the background. That's excellent. So today for our strength, we have 6 movements. We do everything on the minute. We've got quite a lot of reps to get through, so we're focusing on moving quickly. But just because we're moving quickly does not mean we have no control. Everything is still moving smoothly. We're going to fight gravity today. We have superpowers. We can defy the laws of physics. Who cares? So, not me. So today, our first movement is a bent over row. So we just practiced that bent over movement position. With our nice dumbbells in our hand, we are rowing up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Elbows are staying really tight beside us. They're not out here like a chicken. We're pulling them back tight against our ribs, coming back down. Squeezing our shoulder blades, that's the word, shoulder blades. Like we're trying to squeeze a $100 bill in between. 12 to 15 of those. Then we will be on the floor. I'm gonna get my pad so my knees don't break if I need to use it. So then we are doing 12 to 15 staggered push-ups. So we are staggering our hands. One hand at normal, one hand higher up. We'll do one push-up, then we switch. Looks like a mime. Help me. So we are going to do one normal, one up, do one push-up. One normal, one up, then switch hands. Then we will be moving into Z press. So for a Z press, ideally we are going to be sitting on the floor, pressing up over our head. So I want to have my legs straight. Ideally that's right in front of me, but if I can't keep my legs straight here, I will put them a little apart to make sure that they stay straight, because that's the most important part. We're doing 12 to 15, so legs straight, back straight. We're pushing up and taking our time to come back. Push. What I don't want is my legs to bend or to lean forward or to lean back. We'll get there though, don't you worry. So next is a kneeling bicep curl. I'm gonna grab my other set of weights so I don't kill myself just in the explanation. So then we will be moving on to bicep curls. We're gonna be in a kneeling position with our palms facing forward, planting our elbows in place. Nothing moves except the biceps. We're gonna squeeze our core to make sure our body stays still so we can avoid rocking around. Movement number 5 is bird dog rows. So for a bird dog, we are in a plank and we want to make sure, hold on, what am I doing? We start with both knees on the ground. Let's start there. We lift one leg and then with the opposite hand, we will be rowing again. Because our arms are gonna hit the floor, we have to kind of push it up in front of us. So instead like this, if you will, keeping our shoulders square to the ground. No rotation, no collapsing through the spine. The last one, so we're gonna do 10 on each side. The last thing we're doing today is alternating floor press with alternating leg lift. So, it's a lot of explaining. So a floor press is like a bench press, except you're lying on the floor. So like so, we're gonna do one arm at a time. This is your arms. Down below, you're doing alternating leg lifts. So that would look like this. 1, 2, keeping our lower back on the ground. When we combine them, it's a real rub your head, pat your tummy kind of situation. So I'm going to bring my left leg down and my right arm down, like so. So it is a little bit confusing. It is a lot to think about. We'll take our time. We are trying to get through 8 on each side. So we'll go backwards and forward, trying to move it all together. If you do find today that combination of all of the movements is tripping you up, or you're not going to get the most out of your workout to be too busy just trying to coordinate, what you will do instead is keep the legs up and we'll do the alternating press here. So let's cross that bridge when we get to it, hey? So Anything you need. Now is the time to make sure you've got it. I need to turn the fan on and have a sip of water, and then it'll be go time. Okay, seems to be working. Did I mention we'd go every minute on the minute, and we are doing 4 rounds. It's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna sweat so damn much. I hope you're ready to have a good time. 50, 10, 4, 24 minutes. Woo. Hope you had something good for breakfast. We need all that energy we can get. We are going to be starting with bent over rows. Let me just change my screen here so I can see my girls better. There you all are. Great. All right, so let's rock and roll. We start bent over rows in 10 seconds. Grab those nice heavy weights. We have 12 to 15 reps to do. 3, 2, and 1. Weight in your heels. Stitch your hips back. So now we're just throwing up and back down. Let's go. Up and slowly down. Good. Chest out. Try not to round through the back. Try to sit back into your heels. Almost like you're trying to just almost not sit on a chair behind you. Count your reps. Plenty of time left. Chest open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good job. Oh, Kim makes this look so easy. I hope I can hold a flame to her. Woo, woo, woo. I think that's enough for me. So, we've got about 15 seconds. The next movement we're doing is our staggered push-ups. Going to move my monitor. In 10 seconds, we go again. Just that little bit lower. Here we go. Staggered push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So one hand normal, one hand ahead. Pushing up. Switch the hands. Good. Switch hands every time. Open the chest. Try not to let your shoulders come towards your ears. Keep the body strong. Good job. Count it out. Take your time. Feel your body in that nice plank position and keep switching it up. Woohoo! You got it. Looks nice, Linda. Go for it. We have 20 seconds until we move on. The Z press will be next. I'm going to start with my lighter weight, see if I can build up. So sitting on the floor, legs straight. We will get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 12 to 15 Z press. So straight back, straight arms. Oh, that's too light. Whew. I've only got 10s and then 20s, so I'll go for 15 on these today. Again, check your posture. Make sure you're not leaning back. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Legs as straight as they go. Woo. Stick your head forward a little bit. See if that helps keep your core nice and strong. I might have spoken too soon. This is getting hard. Good job. Nice. Keep pushing through. Big punch overhead. Make sure the weights finish above your shoulders. Nice narrow grip. We're into our bicep curls next. You've got 10 seconds. Let's move. So, kneeling position. Palms facing away from you at the bottom. Glue your elbows in place. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Going for 12 to 15. Good. When I talk about keeping your core strong, what I want to make sure is we're not doing this, absolutely not doing this, and we 100% don't want to be heaving the weights. Keep everything locked, super steady, isolate that bicep, core works hard to maintain the form. Very active work. Just because you're not moving doesn't mean work's not being done. Nice firm grip on those dumbbells, girls. Woo. With purpose. Keep your elbows locked into your rib cage. Good. Once you have done your 12 to 15, we're in our bird dog rows next. So you can have your hands on your dumbbells or not. Remember, one leg up, other side rows. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. We need to do 10 on each side. So let's move quickly. 2, 3. Focusing on keeping the back super straight. Roll your hips under like you're trying to tuck your tail between your legs. Pull that shoulder back and punch it back forward. Once you've done 10, switch sides. Good, we're at the halfway mark, so switch now if you haven't already. Good, reset the core. Keep those shoulders square to the floor. We are not rotating our body. Good. So much to think about. So much coordination. Look at us. We're so smart. Once you've done 10, roll over onto your back. Keep those weights. We got 10 seconds, then we're into our alternating floor press with alternating leg lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, opposite arm to leg. Floor press with the arms, leg lift with the legs. Try and keep the legs straight. If that's feeling too challenging on your lower back, which by the way should be glued to the floor, not going anywhere, then you can bend the legs a little bit, like so. Good job, girls. We're going for 8 reps on each side. You got it. Lower back down. Oh my gosh, so much to think about. Once you've done all 8, rest. Come back to your feet and prepare for bench over rows. You got about 15 seconds. Jeez. Nice job. If you have weight options, make sure you're scaling it to suit your needs. We start the next round in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Bench over rows. Both arms. Here we go. Woo. 3, 4. Good. Core strong. 5. Squeeze your glutes. Help your body hold this position. Pull those shoulder blades back. 8, 9. Open the chest. 10. Stick your chest out. 11. 12. Good. Good job. Whew, I have to do that slower next time because we've still got 20 seconds before we move on. Next will be our staggered push-ups. Remember, one hand normal, one hand to head, push up, and we switch, push up again. 12 to 15 is the goal. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Switch between each movement. Again, opening the chest. Push hard through the heel of your hand as well as through your fingers. Try not to be on the outside of your hand. We want good, even pressure. Keep your head up. Keep your bum down. Woo. And work. You can do it. If you're on your knees, same thing still applies. Don't let your hips right up. Good. Oh, I have my hand. I haven't been able to do push-ups. So I'm back. I'm so excited. Never thought I'd be so excited for a push-up. 10 seconds and we're moving into our Z press. We're going for 12 to 15 reps. Let's get those legs straight. They need to be a bit wider. So be it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice tall spine. Keep your chin tucked. We're almost doing a little crunch in your abdomen here to keep everything locked in place. 6. Hands finish above your shoulders. Good job. It's challenging. Good job. If you've had a big arm week already, then you will know about that one right now. Good job. Our kneeling bicep curl is next. We start that in 10 seconds. So let's come into position. Again, going for 12 to 15. I'm gonna face you this time so you can see what my hands and elbows are doing. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Super steady. Good. Keep that core tight. I always feel like I'm squeezing my glutes a little bit here, just to help in that stabilization. My shoulders are back. My chest is open. Everything is still. But working. Woo! I hope you're counting. I think this is 8. We'll see how I go for time. Good. Okay, next is our bird dog row. 10 seconds. Here we go. Get into position. Knees under your hips. 3, 2, 1. So one leg comes up. We're rowing with the other. So 10 on each side. Moving quickly. 5, 6. Pull that shoulder back. Feel your lat. All right. Switching legs, making sure we squeeze the glute of that raised leg. Core is tight and under control. Back is straight. You can look in the monitor or mirror. Check that your back isn't arching or rolling. Nice and straight from hips up to shoulders. Squeeze the lat. 9 and 10. I'm gonna grab my heavier weights for our next move. We start in 10 seconds. That alternating floor press and leg lift. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your lower back into the floor. Let's go. 1, 2. So it's 16 total, or 8 on each side. You got it. Open the chest. Lower back on the ground. Abs are controlling the legs. I've lost my headset. I hope you can hear me. Keep it up. Keep going. Go for 16. Beautiful. When you are done, enjoy the break. You have 20 seconds. Just enough time. Sorry, guys. We got this. Let's tuck this in here. Okay, you have 10 seconds and we're back to our bent over row for round 3. What's coming up? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hit that bent over position again. Woo! You got it, ladies. Let's see it. Big open chest. Let's go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lats work. Shoulders work. Arms work. Keep counting. Go for 12 to 15. Good job. Sweat it up. Good job. I feel like this is the longest break we get. So let's enjoy it once you're done. Your staggered push-ups are coming up in about 15 seconds. I do enjoy a staggered push-up. So if you're on your knees or if you're on your toes, make sure you are not poking your hips in the air. We're gonna come down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So notice how my bum's not up here like this. Keeping it low. Good. Get that chest as low as you can. I really want to see us getting away from this and the shoulders. Open that chest all through the spine. Lots of open mobility there. Good. Good. Keep it up. Go for 12 to 15. That's a total, not per side. Nicely done. We have 15 seconds and it's time for those good old deep presses. So I'm going to get into position. My legs will come out straight. I'm making my angle a bit wider with my legs so I can keep the backs of my knees down. We start in 3, 2, 1. Good job. If you only have one weight, you can, of course, push through here, hands on either side. Just keep your chin tucked so it's not in the way. Good job. Keep your shoulders down. Make a stern face if that's what helps you keep your chin down. I don't know. Whew. I don't know what goes through my head either. Let's keep going. Woo! Go for 15 if you can. You got time. We still got 15 seconds till we start our kneeling bicep curl. 10 seconds. I'm gonna go this way. Let's keep it fresh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. I find trying to really get a nice firm grip on your dumbbells. We're not casually here holding it. It's not limp. Nice strong grip. Great way to build your grip strength, but also gives you a bit more control, more power. Make sure your elbows aren't moving around. We don't want them to lift at the top. Keep them in one place. It's really going to help you to isolate and get the most out of the range of motion on the bicep. Good. Okay. Next is our bird dog row. We start in 10 seconds. So again, hips over your knees, back straight. Tilt the hips under a little like we're tucking your tail. And let's go. So one leg comes up, opposite arm rose, squeezing the lats. Pull that elbow back beside you and push the weight ahead. We don't want it to touch the floor at the bottom. Just adds that extra little bit of stability challenge. We're keeping everything under tension, no relaxing. Woo! Why the heck not? It's only 20 seconds or so. Let's make it as hard as we can. It's the Maverick way. Now, difficult doesn't mean unsafe. Pushing yourself doesn't mean to the point of being injured and being incapacitated. You're gonna find that beautiful balance of pushing without harming. When you are done, we are over on our back. I'm gonna give us a little pause after this because I want us to have enough time for everything. So, on our back, legs are up, floor press, the alternating leg lift. Let's go. 1, 2, open that elbow, pull it out and away from you. 3, I have some more things in the way. Lower back's on the ground, girls. Let's get it down. Keep it down. If you need to lift your head to help you hold that position, that's quite all right here. Go for it. Big, powerful chest. Woo! I've lost my headset. Yay! Must be working hard. Okay. I'm going to take a brief pause here. I just want to check in real quick. Make sure we're all okay. Have a sip of water. I thought it was going to be cool today, but it's quickly heating up. I don't know about you, but I'm one spicy meatball right now. Let's go for round 4. Little break just to drink some water. Make sure we feel on top of our game. We want our A game. Just because it's the last round doesn't mean we're here to chill. Let's do it well. So, grab those weights. Make sure you're ready to go. In 6 minutes, it'll all be over. Let's pick up our weights. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know what to do. Let's go. Rip it out. Make sure you've got a good grip on those dumbbells. Sit back. Open the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Get that cash money pinched in between. Woo! You got it. You can do it. I see good things. Good. Oh, we have fun. You work hard. You are killing it. We got staggered push-ups coming up in about 15 seconds. Good job. All right, let's come to the floor. 10 seconds. You can do it. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Switch those hands. Now, even though our hands are in different positions, does not mean our shoulders are allowed to come up. Woo! We're not up here. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Good. Do as many as you can here. The last time through. You can do it. Even if you feel like you can't get as low as you'd like to, do the best that you can, and then move on. Whew. Even if it's 20%, that's better than 0. Next is our Z press. Grab those weights. 10 seconds. I'm going to hold 120, see if that makes a difference for me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Your girl is working now. Woo! Keep the chins out of the way. Core is working, stabilizing. Check in with your posture. Make sure you're not leaning back, forward, arching, or curling. Everything needs to stay as straight as it can be. Upright, upright, upright. Oh, it's getting heavy. Ooh, nice. Oh, these get faster as I get tired. I hope you are taking as much time as you can. We still move with control. We do our best. In a little over 10 seconds, we are into our bicep curls. So let's come to our knees. Let's make sure we got whatever weight we need. We are going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last time. Good. Now, you should be feeling this just right in the bicep. Once you feel like you've perfected that, check in with your shoulders. Pull them back. Make sure they are pulled back and down away from your ears and they are not moving. Lats are on. Woo! Everything should feel like it has a job to do. Good. Elbows still not moving. Let's do the work. That's how we get fit and strong. That's how we stay so happy with what we can do. You should be proud. Keeping that form is tough. You've got mental strength as well as the rest of it. We are moving on. Oh my goodness, it's bird dog rows, and we start in 3, 2, 1. There comes a point where thinking gets a lot harder in a workout. And as you can tell, I'm right there, right now. So, time to check back in. Squeeze in my glute of that lifted leg. Hips are tilted under. Core is rock solid. Shoulders square to the floor. Pulling that elbow up and pushing back. Once you've done 10, we switch sides. Woo! We got this. Keep yourself as still as you can. Let the row happen. So many rows today. Woo! Are rows by any other name still as sweet? God, I'm awful. I can't deal with myself. All right, let's lie on our back. Let's get into that alternating floor press, leg lift. 8 on each side. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it all the way to the end, girls. Woo! For anybody watching this on YouTube, I do say girls, ladies, women a lot, because that's the people joining me here today. But however you identify, I hope you're working hard as well. Woo, and welcome to Sweating with Maverick. We do it hard. Let's push ourselves. Woo. Keep it up, go for 8 on each side. Woo. And of course I've lost my headset. That's how I roll. I have to work hard. I have to work hard for you. You get it all. So let me put this back on. Just want to check in with my lovely attendees. I'm going to unmute you for a second. Hold on. That's not the unmute button. Unmute. Hi, girls. How you doing?
Good.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Shoulders still attached?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Open it up. Awesome. Okay, we are going to move into conditioning. So let me pop you back on mute. You can always jump in if you've got any questions or concerns or want a modification. But until then, let me get my jibber jabber on. For the conditioning today, it is going to run for 14 minutes. Every minute on the minute, we start something different. For the odd minutes, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. We have to do 5 snatches on each side and 10 jump squats. For every even minute, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Look at me with my math skills. We're going to do 10 swings and 10 ground to overhead. Let's just quickly recap what that means. So for your snatch, weight is in one hand. Make sure there's no obstacles around. We are touching the floor with the weight, pulling it up close to our body, snatching it up high, and bringing it back down. So 1, 2, etc. We do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Then we are doing 10 jump squats. So we put our weight down and then making sure we get up off the floor. If you have any hip or knee concerns that prevent you from jumping at this time, then air squats is the way to go. 2, like so. Then for your even minute, we are doing 10 swings and 10 ground to overhead. So taking your heavy object, we are thrusting with our hips, swinging backwards and forth. That's 3, 4. As soon as you're done, ground to overhead so that weight touches the floor. We bring it up overhead. Use both hands, pulling it up and through. Oh, mama, I am going to feel this later, I can tell. All right, so let me get my clock set up. I want to make sure that we have lots of warning. Every time, I'll give you that 10-second warning as the next minute approaches. The faster you do this, the more rest you have. If you complete every move in 30 seconds, then you will take 30 seconds rest. Do not move on until the next minute starts. I'll always count you through. Let's see what we can do. So, all together now. If you've got music, let's turn it up. We start in 10 seconds with 5 snatches on each side and then 10 jump squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2. Push through those feet. I'm not going to touch the floor just so I don't bounce the camera. Once you've done it, on one side, switch to the other. Good, then it's 10 jump squats. 1, 2, woo. Good. Okay, we've got about 25 seconds left. Swings and ground to overheads are coming up next. Woo-hoo! Make sure if you're feeling lightheaded or nauseous, gear it down, make sure you're not going to pass out on us here. It's hot. I hope you've had enough to eat and plenty of liquids. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 10 swings, 10 ground to overhead. 5, 6. Just up to your shoulders. Power through your heels. Good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, good. It's gone so quiet downstairs. What are they all doing? Just having fun, I guess. Okay, I'm used to like pumping music by this point. Instead, I can hear myself breathing. Okay, in 10 seconds, we are back to the top. So, 5 snatches on each side, 10 jump squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, good. Let's go. We're going for speed, lots of power. Really pull that up and through. Good job. 3. 9. Good job. Oh, I'm gonna feel this. Okay, we're at minute 3 of 14. Get the water wherever you need it. We have about 15 seconds left. In 10 seconds, it's back to 10 swings, 10 ground to overhead. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Push through your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull your shoulders back. 10. 2, 3. Good. Big power through those legs. Help your arms. Arms are tired. Use your legs to help them out. 20 seconds remains. Catch your breath. We want to gas it. You're going to need that rest at the end. I'm sure you're all rolling your eyes and being like, of course I'm gassing it. I'm tired. I love that for you. We start again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. 1. Big pull. Let's go. All right, legs. Come with me. Keep an eye on your knees. Make sure they're not coming together. Woo-hoo! We still got about 20 seconds. We're at the end of round 5 of 14. Oh, mama. And we're going to start the next one in 10 seconds. Let's make sure we're ready. 10 swings, 10 ground to overhead. Let's be ready. Hands on the weight. 2, 1. Let's go. Thrusting the hips, pushing the heels. Core is straight, strong. Shoulders are back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you've done that, what am I doing? Oh, ground to overhead. 1. Power from the legs. Flipping it up past your face. Keep the weight as close to you as you can. Push your knees apart. It should be taking a little bit longer because you are tired, and that's okay. Woohoo! We're going for gold. 13 seconds. Take a deep breath. We start again in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 5 snatches. And then what are we doing? Oh, jump squats. I told told you, thinking's getting a lot harder. Woohoo! Okay, we have about 20 seconds. Then we go again. Back into those swings. We are at the halfway mark here. So let's get ready to do it. 10 seconds. All downhill from here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to work. Thrust and catch with the hips. Then it's ground to overhead. Push those feet into the floor. Push the ground away from you. I told you, we defy gravity. Let's do it. Woo! Woo! We did good. 25 seconds to go. So, we have 3 of each thing to go. We can do that. We've come this far, after all. Whew, my legs are shaky. Here we go. Back to the top. 5 snatches in 5, 4, 3, 2, and of course 1. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Getting harder. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's hard, do it anyway. Get off the floor if you can. Oh, that's one spicy meatball. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move around. You got this? Yeah, you got this. In 10 seconds, we're back to our swings. No regrets. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2. Of course it's 1. Let's go. 3. Come on. Can you go faster? Check. It's just the voice in your head that wants you to think you can. Test it out. See what you got. So good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 20 seconds to go. Then you know what we do. Finish it up. Good job. So, so good. In 10 seconds, we're into round number 11. We're into double digits. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No quitting now. Woo! Rip it out. Let's go. Big push. Compound movements for life. Let's go, yo. Woo, that was my fastest round yet. Where's that coming from? All right, come on, air conditioning. Work for me here. 20 seconds. Are your legs feeling like they're gonna fall off too? I hope so. 10 seconds. Then we're back to our swings. Hopefully one of these movements feels less hard than the others for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Swing. go for speed. 20 seconds left. Then we got one more of everything and we can call it a day. But you got to stay with me. We're going to go all the way. We do that last round of snatches and jump squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Hit it, hit it. Woo! Bring the fury. We should be maxed out. And then still pushing. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Good job, halfway. Oh, let's go hard out. We've only got about 40 seconds of work left to do. We're going to start that in 15 seconds. Let's make it count. So let's come to our feet. If you're on the floor like me, grab your weight. We'll start 10 swings, 10 round overheads in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's do it. Go. Shoulders back. I'm sweating my eyes. Woo! Oh no, it's ground overhead. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Come on. Woo! Got her, got her, got her. And when you are done, pat yourself on the back, shake out those shoulders, shake out the legs. You should be fully cooked. You're ready.
Thanks, Bruce.